Hello there. Now it's good for another review on Sun Tzu, The Art of War, the graphic novel version. Oh, gosh dang it. This book is... Hmm. Sun Tzu, a military general who lived during the Eastern Cao period of Chinese history. 779 to 471 BC. So that'll be 300, 308 years ago. 308 years in the past. Just really love the designs and the sketch and the coloration in this book. Sun Tzu said, war is a heavy undertaking. It is a place of life and death, a road to either safety or destruction. Therefore, it must be meditated most carefully. That means that war is technically not a place for you to think that you must kill. You must have to think before planning the attack. And this designs. Just really love these designs. And look at that armor right there. And the blood texture. So like war is simply like a cat, it's like a cat and mouse game, where showing weakness, try to show your weakness, then you strike, and you gain your victory. Let's see. War also about this, for raising an army of 100,000 men easily reaches 1,000 ounces of silver per day. So that's a lot of metal. Strategic attacks. Strategy is always key, like in RPG games and fighting games, and probably and other video games. Like, strategy is always key. Tactical dispositions. Oh, look, the Monkey King. Monkey King. I mean, like, Samurai Warriors Chronicles was taken in Japan history. And look at that design of that bird. Of the bird. Holy heck. Let's see. The bamboo forest. Where's Inagami? Inagami when you need it. Targets. I like all those wildebeests. Just like the flow of water. It just lets your mind clear. I'm sorry, just that bad acting there. Battle maneuvers. In war, the general receives commands from his sovereign. He collects his troops and forms his army. He establishes harmony and confidence before making camp up opposite the enemy. Then the genuine difficulty of battle maneuvers begins. That means like. The bamboo. Now that's what I call sticking in the chest. I'm sad. Tactical variations. And it's trying to. There are 5 different many kinds of roads. Why is it? Huh, look at all those helmets and look at those masks. On the march. Oh, ninja. Oh. Terrain. There are accessible ground, entangled ground, standoff ground, closed-in ground, precipitous ground, and distant ground. As accessible ground enables those sides to move about freely. On this type of ground, occupy high ground, and it's all over, Anakin. I have the high ground. And secure your supply line before the enemy to fight with the advantage. Entangled ground. Oh, that means you're like in a forest area. Standoff ground means neither side will gain by making the first move. Closed-in ground. Oh, like in between the mountains of rocks. Precipitous ground. If you arrive before your adversary, occupy the raised points. High ground. Oh. Oh, it's just like that. So it is true. Been stealing my pork pies and here you are stuffing your face. Wait till I tell your parents, you brat. No. A skillful leader beats his enemy without fighting. Oh, that's smart. Deny situations. 9 types of positions. Scattering, simple, contentious, open, intersections, heavy, thought, confined, and dire. Dire. Don't slit the wrists. Ooh, look at the design of that. Looks like a. Oh, there's more. Oh, it's two-sided. A two-sided creature. Ooh. Cool. Oh yeah. Whoa, what? I was like, what? Oh, whoa, wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Ooh, the fucks. Attack by fire. Oh, look. Sagittarius and Pegasus. Beyblade let it rip. Oh my fire. Ah. Ah. Spies. Ah, there's a spy around here. One of the most sneakiest people in this world. Usually working undercover. Ooh. And beautiful women too. It's like, thank you, Sifu. Thank you, Sifu. I owe you much. And we get to see the boy grew up to be a general. It says, enemy. That's acknowledgements. Nice. Just like to say, look at the design of this. Very cool. And still, just like always, I always liked the cover.